score. So if I call your name, please step forward. Veronica. Jenna. Mel. Milka. Andre. If I have called your name, congratulations. Your scores have qualified you to move on to the next challenge. You may now leave the room. For the remaining designers, you represent the highest and the lowest scores. Let's now bring in your medals. Lenzo, let's start with you. Why don't you talk to us about your design?
Men's fashion is the slowest in the evolution of fashion. I didn't push harder because I know that in the Philippines, fashion is not really that fast changing. So I decided to use prints that look retro and add jackets that are more modern, and also to add a more comfortable and a newer approach to the style. I decided to go with harem shorts.
I firmly believe that the Philippine fashion scene is thriving and on top of the world. And all we need is to show everyone else that we have what it takes. So I hope after your experience here, you change your mindset and see things differently.
Looks funny. I appreciate that you did 3 garments, but it's still, I mean, if you did that jacket, maybe something more simple inside, it would have translated better. But now it looks very like a mess.
There's certain design functionalities that I did not understand about your garment. Sometimes when you don't really need it, don't add to it. It's always good to refer, but it's always better to look forward.
Now let's speak to Ron.
I want it to be comfortable. Ang isang lalaki is gugustuhin niya pa rin na maging gwapo siya at hindi maging costume na gano'n.
Can you put the foot down? Can you turn around? So, aesthetically, I like it a lot, but functionality, I don't see it. After you put the foot down, it was a bit disappointing, actually.
Well, I think it's the most fashion forward. It has the most interesting use of details and cut proportion, but it doesn't look comfortable.
For me, it was the most visually strong. I thought it was very positive. You had this sort of like optimistic view of the future.
Let's speak to you, Glenn.
Ngayon po kasi parang nakikita ko na po ngayon na marami na pong batang professionals. Tapos when I walk along Makati City, marami pong naka-Amerikana. So, vision ko is parang what if gawin ko mas bata yung Amerikana? What if gawin ko mas hip, young yung Amerikana?
Nice, clean lines, interesting details. I don't like the shirt fabric, but it's forgivable. But it's not visionary for me. To me, it can be now. So I think you have to be a bit more careful about that.
You have to be careful about it with men's. Men's is very, the tailor should be impeccable.
And I've seen tremendous improvement from you in this competition. Pero at this point, I think you need to improve the quality of your work.
I really appreciate the keen graphic qualities of your design. I feel this very strong Korean vibe. Maybe it's your model. Sayang eh, kasi ikaw yung pinaka magandang garment, pero sumublay ka sa finishing. But it's a really good piece.
It's time to talk to Joseph.
Immediately, since I usually dress for characters, and I try to just study the person, imagine what their lifestyle would be. I also consider the climate change. I wanted more of a slouchy feel to everything. I did the whole, Sergeant Pepper thing, infused with a little bit of, artsy detailing.
I think you overdid the relaxed vibe that you were trying to achieve. It looks much too relaxed to me. It doesn't look fashion forward. It's not flattering to him at all.
I don't get it. I mean, why did you, what is the theme underneath? I don't like this outfit.
We expect a lot more because of the fact that you had that exposure. I mean, New York and all that energy. Your garment reminds you of an action figure from 1982 that was chewed up by a food processor by a 4-year-old, and then the 4-year-old vomited. What were you thinking? Because this garment really is probably, of all the years I've been judging, is the most perplexing thing I've ever seen on this runway.
Finally, let's hear from Chika.
My goal in this challenge was to make the menswear look more masculine and fearless. So trinay ko as much as possible not to avoid feminine silhouettes.
Okay, Chika. I'll be honest with you. We're very divided.
Project Runway Philippines.